All right. Let's get started. Whew, stream is starting. Sorry for being late. Today was shopping day. Time to go out and get some stuff done, put gas in my car, get some kitty litter, cat food. Mostly what I go out for. All right, so I've played this game for a total of 111 and a half hours, 73 hours in the last 2 weeks. Nice. All right, let's get started. Oh, got everything running okay. Yep. If you haven't already, I might say this a few times in some videos. Please go check out my YouTube channel, Natomae Gaming. Please give it a subscribe. Please give the videos a view and a like. Yay! Thank you for the support. I don't know if Cleo's gonna come upstairs. She was napping upstairs, and then she followed me downstairs, and I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. Lilywell and Alexi. So yes, I did a round of 10 polls in the coal slash Beryl banner. Still trying to get Beryl. I believe I have 6 more polls. I'm gonna read it real quick. Got 2 days on her. I swear to God, I better get her. But you see 36 summons. And then down here, I'll get a legendary in 3. So it's like, are you freaking serious? Like, that close. Logging in, get my endurance. Oh yeah, so I realized you can change your middle character. So I made it the cat. Except it randomly talks. I was ending my last video and I was sitting here talking to the person in chat. Yin Yang. Or no, Chaos Walker. I was talking to Chaos Walker. And yeah, the cat just suddenly spoke and I was like, what the? Just stop it. Rude cat. Don't interrupt. Alright. I never have enough endurance to do my dailies. I beat my previous record of 5-5 in the tower. Got to 6-1. I'm just gonna stop there because I'm not that strong. I need to do these. Woo! Level 42. Is that the sound of a cat? I have a lot of octopus left. Octopi. My dad mailing us stuff from across country again. Alright, I should be able to beat this one. Beat you. Maybe not. Whatever. Whoa. Just out of nowhere? No way, the move order. Oh, dang it. Something you're taking with you. Never mind. Keep it there. Oh, I forgot you were on a lightning spot. Just read this guy's skills again. Yeah, I had all magicians because of that, but you know, this one. When receiving a melee attack from the front, which is the only way you can attack him is from the front, really. Enemies in a horizontal row. It's like if I could hit him from like here with Gloria's thing, maybe. I thought you would move. Like, or I'd get a move again. Dang stigmata. Oh, I didn't use the march order. So I backtracked. That's right. That's right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Man, nope, can't do that one. Yeah, it says evenly matched. No. Some of these are a little difficult for me. Because I really, really suck. More money. 4 days. Naguna. Ooh. You are right there on Okay. I want to do these 3 to 7, 3 to 7, 3 to 7. Okay, 3. Nice! Lucky. I'm jealous. I was so close to getting Beryl. So close. I'm giving up hope. No more hope for this game. I'll never get another good character ever. Boo. You know what? Curse her. Don't even want her now anyways. I'm playing hard to get with her. Although I'd like Lily-Will or Alexei. I'd like any character, really. As long as I get someone. I'm really happy with Cole, though. I thought I wouldn't use her, but she's now my favorite. I like the assassins. This fight's weird. I don't want to fight with Nurgle. Don't wanna. I guess. Oh, nice. I forget with their teamwork. Can you not hit anyone? Oh yeah, I have Angel. Healers are useful, but I think it was Angel and Nightingale are the two healers I have that are close in level. Can you actually hit someone? Why do you need to be that close? Why? My goodness, girl. You are an archer. I think. Really? Story-wise, she's like this weak princess who doesn't know what to do, so I would think like she's weak in battle as well. Oh. Wait, did I play her in a match? She had a skill that was like, yeah, something if she had a guard with her. I don't know, it seemed cool. Okay, it knocks them back 4 tiles. Ooh. Then deals AoE. Ooh, is this gonna look cool? Okay, and then... Didn't do an AoE? Or is there... Because there's no character in front of you, you didn't do an AoE. Yes! Nice. I should... Well, no. Because I have certain characters that I just like to use, or in like the main game, you just use whatever types. But part of me wants to have my little squad of like 5 people, you know, like have actual hanged men with Nungle to actually make her useful. And that requires me to invest in the lesser characters. The lesser characters are the ones that are all 5-star. Ainana is a lady in the streets and a freak on the battlefield. It's where it counts. That's all we can ask for. You do magic. See, this character is a dark priest. Their picture is so confusing. Because I see priest, and I'm thinking dark priest, you got magic, maybe a little healing, and then you look like you have a sword. It's a very nice, magical looking sword, but it still looks like a sword. You're standing like an assassin. Very confusing. If I'm able to summon one more time in the next 2 days for Beryl, I'll try it. Because I don't know what the banner... Up at the top it says 36 to get a guaranteed thing on the banner, but then down at the bottom I have a number 6 for guaranteed legendary, so I don't know how those two are going to stack up, but I'm really hoping the next pull I get Beryl. Like, I just want to get just one of each champion as it comes out, and I will worry about leveling their star level later. Just want them. Ooh. Nice. See, like, I'm glad the trajectory is not blocked. I had someone, they were like literally 1 or 2 down in elevation, and they shot over their teammate to an enemy on the other side. And it's like, you can make that? You're literally just like, yo, Martha, hold still. Pew! Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. But then an archer can't shoot through stockades. It's like, no, sorry, Captain. Just can't do it. Nope, this ain't the movie Wanted. I can't shoot through that. But then you can shoot through a person. How do you shoot through a person? The logic of video games. 20 pulls. Nice. I think it took me 20 or 30 for Gloria. That was the first one, so I was really surprised. I'm so happy I got Gloria. She is such a powerhouse. This swap thing is weird. Let's not do that. Just swapping places for no reason. No logic. There's a zombie game, Project Zomboid. I was watching this girl play, and it's very realistic, and she had canned food, and you can pick up utensils like spoon and a knife and a pen, and so you can't open the can unless you have a can opener. And so she's like, what? So she had a knife, like a kitchen knife or a butcher knife, and she couldn't, there was no option to use the knife on the can. And so she stopped and she looked at the camera and she's like, you're telling me I can't use a knife to open a can? No, that's realistic. And I'm sitting here getting angry with her. I'm like, yeah, that's not realistic. I have opened a can with... God, I'm ashamed to say what I have used to open up a can. I don't like Fakel. I wish he had alert. Well, no, he has one of my Fakels has alert now. After I got good using them. One of the Fakels doesn't. I don't know, someone doesn't. You have no will? Ah! You have 3 of the 4 people I want. At least I have Cole. I'm just happy with her. She's all mysterious. And I haven't... Wait, have I encountered Cole in the Fool's Journey? I know I fought her on a map with... No, I think that was in the Spiral. Yeah. And she's so pretty. Let's see, blue, red. Boom. Aha. Aha. Darn you! I do like games that are realistic, but sometimes that gets annoying. Like the zombie survival games, where there was one where you had not only like your hunger and your water and you're tired and you had temperature, but in your hunger you had like carbs and protein and what did I say? Yeah, carbs, proteins, fats, sugars, like, so you had to have a diverse menu. I played a Minecraft mod that was like that, but that was pretty fun. My husband was just going out and farming everything, and I was just cooking up just different meals. But yeah, you can't eat like the same meal repeatedly. You're so weak! Who can I hit? Are these 2 alphas? Mutant white wolf, mutant black wolf. What if they don't stay still? Yeah, whatever, let's do it. Gotta do something. Why is that so loud? Yes! I kind of get why Nungul's spell has, takes a turn, like, not just because it's an ultimate that needs to charge. She's like a long distance, and she's essentially like getting it in her sights, you know, checking the wind conditions, and you know, like if you're a sniper, it takes a second to actually get ready. And then the fact that her target could move at any time before she's ready to attack. If you take about like in real life, it's like if you're targeting something that's just sitting there and then suddenly it moves, you need time to readjust. So I don't know, it's like that's just like a component that in my mind I'm just like, yeah, that'd be realistic. That would be realistic. So I can't get mad at that. I mean I can, but what good does it do me? See, with the Hanged Man mark, it's like Nurgle is part of the Hanged Men, so when I attack that wolf, it should have a Hanged Man mark, and then you guys should back me up with that. Okay, he does have a mark? Did I give it to him? Did I just not see the mark? Yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. It's so loud. Really? Is that 141 really? You did less that time? Oh my god. The wolf would, like, moved closer. Like, you were aiming at a wolf that got closer. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want that. I'm gonna heal you. Turn to Nungle. It's called being useful in battle. God, I hate her so much. Yes, Uisato. I feel a little bad for these two, this wolf group, you know? The two wolves, it's like they were like a married couple and this was their family and we had to kill them. Why? Why? What did they ever do? It's kind of weird to think that there are more people that are killed by pit bulls than certain wild animals. Like, more people get taken out by moose than sharks. Because a lot of times with sharks, they say it's like, well, they're in the water. They can't tell that you're not fish, that you're not food. And there have been a lot of people that get attacked, like they get bit once and that's it. And it's because the shark realized, oh, whoa, you are not a fish. And it backs off because it's freaked out. So. But no, a moose... I've seen videos of people in like Alaska and Canada. It's like they pull up on a road and they see a moose. And they're very quiet. They pull up and they've got the camera and they're just like, whoa, dude. And then the moose charges at them and they're like in reverse. And you can... The video ends and you can tell that the moose is catching them. And it's just like... Because moose are a-holes. Can I knock you off? Okay, no. It would be too easy if I could knock you off. And I did not know that one of the... It was a natural predator of the moose was a killer whale. A natural predator. I mean, it's completely normal for them to be eaten by killer whales. And I was like, moose versus killer whale? You ever gone up to a beach and seen a moose and a killer whale going at it? No. It's that moose are very good swimmers, and they can swim for a long time, and they'll swim from like little island to island, and they think they're all safe, and they're big, and the killer whale sees that. And they're not like sharks. If it's in the water, it's theirs, and they'll eat it. Yeah, killer whales just kind of call dibs on whatever they want. And so yeah, they will swallow the whale, the moose as much as they can, or killer whales actually have a personality. Like, you know, like they'll grab seals and they'll like flip them back and forth at each other until it gets torn into chunks, just for fun. Or like, was it like, I think it's dolphins will ram a shark. Like you hit fish in their gills and it disrupts them and they essentially like drowned. Same way you like come over and punch somebody in the side and you like punch them in the lungs and they're like and you're just like, oh, come on, breathe, there's air. Yeah, fish can actually drown in water, and then they will like pull out the shark's liver because it's delicious and then just leave the shark drowning and bleeding out. They don't really do that to be messed up. It's just delicious. It's a delicious treat, and they hate sharks. But killer whales will just beat up on a shark, and just let it die. And I guess killer whales are now attacking boats, like boats around Cuba and boats of refugees. And I think what it is that there have never been boats. Like we have big fishing trucks, right? We have fishing lanes that we always go to because we don't want to disrupt certain feeding spots or breeding spots. And so these smugglers and people, they're going whichever way, and they're stirring up the water and they're taking off a lot of the animals. And killer whales are smart, and they're just basically like, hey Scott, yeah Fred, you notice a lot of boats coming through here? You notice a lot of us not getting food? And he's like, I have noticed that. We should do something about that. It's like, well, what are we gonna do? It's like, did you forget we're killer whales? We do it whatever the F we want. So they do. But yeah, a killer whale will grab a moose by the leg and then just drag it down until it stops struggling. And then just tear it apart and have at it. It's a little metal, but also not. Ugh. Killer whales. Ah. Can't remember where. I played one time in Warcraft. I got somewhere that was essentially like the North Pole or the South Pole. It was all ice, and you had to jump from piece of ice to piece of ice, and if you fell in the water, you had to like swim all the way back because you couldn't just jump from the water to the ice. There were killer whales in the water. God, I hate water. I hate any game where you have to go in the water. Just, ugh. But I did it once I swam all the way down into whatever this giant frozen ocean, this thing. I don't know. I told my husband, and I haven't been able to look it up, but he knows what I'm talking about. It was essentially a giant corpse of like a dragon or a sea monster, some kind of behemoth sitting at the bottom of the ocean. And it was supposed to be there for game-wise. It wasn't like somebody killed it and it hadn't despawned. You could click on it and it was dead, and I swam around, and like my character swam up to its eyeball, and I was like this against the entire eyeball. And I was just like, please don't open your eye, please don't open your eye. If you've seen Land Before Time, you know the scene. They walk up to the T-Rex and they like open its eye, and they even like headbutt it, and then they walk away, and then the eye opens. T-Rexes are so awesome. I mean, look, again, you can't reach. Can't push yourself. Alright. How much damage are you gonna do now? 142, 115. No. Why would I want to do that? It's one of the Valerian dancer girls has a skill that lets you swap places. And when I see them use it, it makes sense. They swap places and get their enemy, like the enemy, excuse me, the enemy behind your line so that you can gang up on them. But then you're over here. And I know you can walk back, but then it's like you're defenseless. And the fact that you can't turn your character when you place them means the Valerian dancer now has her back to the enemy. So, how smart is it? I don't know. Nungul didn't get to use her skill. Like, if I used Nurgle's skill and swapped him in place of Nungul because she's about to die, it's like, great, I've saved her. And then he dies. So, I don't know. Alright, next. This one I did the assist. Like trying to use the explosive barrels. Oh god, no. Yeah, this is the one I didn't like. No, the assist mode sucks. That gives you characters. Look at this little squirrel. Would you help out? Do something! Right? You're supposed to save everyone. What kind of brother are you? Wait a second. Yeah, it's like I want to have my blues, but need another green. That should be fine, right? We've got the move. Yeah. When you do this one in assist mode, for some reason, after her turn, Beryl just makes everything in the area around her explode. Like, why? Freaking pyro. Can't go 2 seconds without blowing something up. I get it. I was in middle school too. So it's not just that Beryl does experiments with like chemicals and luxite and things that go boom. She is actively like bioengineering creatures. Like you either made these wolves or you modified these wolves for cleaning. Like, for cleaning, girl. Dang it, I'm not close enough to do anything. That's even worse. It's like, Beryl, stop picking up random strays. She's like Elmira, but almost worse. I will hug you and love you and put you to work. Right? Always changing the rules to every game as she goes along. It's like, you remind me of a 4-year-old. Yeah, that's it. Wow, she's such a long range. Grab some water. Really, Tempest? Get a little closer. It's funny that my mom tells me about her little sister. She had just the typical annoying little sister. Use all her stuff, treat it poorly, complain to her mom. She's the baby of the family. So anytime I see someone like Beryl, I just think of my mom's little sister. Like, she would like have a bunch of side jobs to earn money to get a new outfit to wear out on Saturday night, and then come home Friday and find it on the floor, dirty and stained because her sister just had to try it. And then her mom would be like, you're older than her, and you work hard, and you have more than her, and she's your baby sister, and can't you be more understanding, and is a dress really more important than family? And she's like, strangle her! Strangle her now! How can you can't get... Okay. So Wolf is gonna show up and I'm gonna take him out. Oh yeah, and now get some more water. No, go here. No, wait, hold on. It's like, depending on how you do this, the water, or the stain doesn't completely come out. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I know. Here we go. See, I hate this. I can't turn her. I don't want her back to be to the guy. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, you will take care of that. Clean that up. Did you just tell a stain to die? It'd make it a little too easier if you could change your character's direction, but the AI can also just go around. I forgot about the vomiting wolf. Murder! Victory is what's important. Can I take one of you guys out? I can. It's a little cheating, but oh well. Ta-da! Yay! No, that's just... What? You throw up too? Can't tell. Oh, I'll say, where is the stain here? Chuga. I don't know if that will... Nope. Dang it. Ooh. What are the conditions? Okay, so it actually has nothing to do with cleaning. I think once you beat the enemies, you're good. Oh, I've never actually gotten... He has water! No, there he has water! Or, oh no, you didn't have water. Oh my god, what... See, you have water. Whatever. Just so confusing. Okay, you have water now. Stop showing up! See, you have water, so I don't know why it's acting like I don't. Hey, you got water. So it's 3 people have to have water? I don't know. No, you're standing in the juice! Why must you stand in the juice? Okay, see, now he no longer has the water option. I guess it's fine. I don't know. Made wolf experience. What things have a wolf for cleaning? An octopus would work much better. Oh god. Yeah, they're clean explosions. If it's all destroyed and burnt to a crisp, then it's clean, right? This one was really, really annoying. Oh my freaking god, it took so many tries. It's not even that difficult. Cole can do the first 2. I needed strong people. That was the problem. Might as well just have the strongest people. Alright. Gotta collect some stuff for Cat. You know, I feel bad I didn't do that on Cole as well. It's not like you need it, but can't hurt.
분부하십시오. 네.
타겟을 알려주세요. 준비.
Okay. Cole's got her stuff.
잘 봐. 알겠어.
분부하십시오. 네.
I hope that didn't get me noticed by the assassins.
타겟을 알려주세요. 마이타타!
Just throw a knife at him. Ow. Why do you have to attack the person who doesn't have a counter?
타겟을 알려주세요. 네. 마이타타!
분부하십시오. 알겠습니다.
타겟을 알려주세요. 알겠습니다.
Oop. Sorry. I forgot you needed to do that.
타겟을 알려주세요.
Ahahaha.
준비.
Skipped right by. You and your yarn.
도와줘서 고마워요. 분부하십시오.
You go here,
알겠습니다.
and you go there.
타겟을 알려주세요. 알겠습니다. 마이타타! 알겠어.
Yes.
분부하십시오.
A little weak, aren't we? Just a dead little.
타겟을 알려주세요. 알겠습니다. 마이타타! 알겠어.
I'll like bring them over here.
분부하십시오.
Let's do that. And then back up a little. Ow.
끝나지 않았어.
Oh, I need to go up against red. Oh, dang it. You and your stupid I cannot be targeted.
알려주세요.
Just, God.
네. 마이타타!
도와줘서 고마워요.
Really? But if I do like this, you get targeted, because...
정의의 깃발은 꺾이지 않는다.
Oh yeah. Now what? Nothing.
타겟을 알려주세요.
Dang. Get just a little bit closer.
알겠습니다. 마이타타!
Will you actually get healed this time? No.
도와줘서
No.
고마워요.
Oh, that's right. You have the frickin' debuff on you.
정의의
Duh.
깃발은 꺾이지 않는다. 알겠습니다.
Pay attention to the debuffs.
타겟을
Got 20 rounds, right? Yes.
알겠습니다.
I should be allowed to act again. What are you laughing about?
정의의 깃발은 꺾이지 않는다. 용서 못해. 알겠습니다.
I forgot to have her heal. Oh well.
타겟을 알려주세요. 마이타타!
도와줘서 고마워요. 승리가 머지않았어요. 알겠습니다.
타겟을 알려주세요.
Cole needs frickin' 5 turns just to make it to us. That was the thing. I tried having the whole group move together the whole time.
수고하십시오.
And yeah, it takes a few turns just to walk up the frickin' steps.
타겟을 알려주세요.
It's like, yeah, about 4 turns.
도와줘서 고마워요. 분부하십시오. 알겠습니다.
타겟을 알려주세요.
Oh my goodness.
알겠습니다. 마이타타!
도와줘서 고마워요. 분부하십시오. 네.
1 square.
타겟을 알려주세요.
Yay. They will. They will make the kitty happy. I passed that, right? Yay! Oh, that was it? No! I have to wait 1 day, 17 hours. Ah, fine. Fine. Okay, well, I got through all my dailies, so that doesn't always happen. More money. Any... Right. I have 100. I bought some of those. I have a lot of octopi. What's new in the shop? Stop tricking me with this.
추천 상품을 돌아오라니.
It's nothing new. Okay, for the daily achievements, I gotta do at least one of these. And I should probably move the main story along a little. What's this? Accidental discovery? Forced to move by an attack. Huh. What in the heck is this place? Oh, God. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he needs to run that way. You need to move. You need to move. You need to move. Some of these should be pretty simple. Okay, so normally what you do, you're supposed to knock them into a different path, and then they go forward into this. But honestly, if you could just move! Okay, I want to do this. Can I hook a person? No. Okay. You're going to run off, so that's not a problem. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this person. I can't hook them. I don't need to hook you, you're fine. I feel like you're okay, except for that, so... What would I hook you this way? Like, for what? I'm a little confused on what to do here. Or do I hit an explosive? This is a little confusing. So that won't get me anywhere. I feel like I gotta use the hook, right? But for what? I can't hook a person. I can't hook a barrel. Or am I moving you for, like, next time? Like, to get you positioned properly? This is a little confusing. No, I said move here. And then... like, I don't... I guess that works? It's funny. What the heck? Okay, well that was correct. It's this guy that's wrong, I guess. Unless this guy was wrong. I don't think he could be. I think the ninja would have to pull him this way. Like, that's... No, wait, this guy got knocked. And... I'm trying to remember how I did... You know, I'm just gonna put him here. I don't know. Like, that's correct. All that's correct. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. It's gotta be this guy, then. This guy... But how? How do you get knocked out? By this bomb? I feel like you need to be here. Or... Yeah, but for some reason... Why can I not target this guy? I can reach past him, but not... Oh. That is so dumb. See, I'm picturing this realistically. This guy, assassin, right? He throws the hook, and it lands in front of the monster, and the monster's like... And so he pulls the hook back, and he's like, hold on, hold on, hold on. And he tries it again, and he throws the hook, and the hook goes past the monster's shoulder, and the monster's like... And then he watches the hook get pulled, and then the guy's like, dang it! And it just keeps happening, and then the guy's just like... And he takes a step back, and then he's able to land it. And the hook goes into the monster, and the monster's like, there you go, there you go. And I'm surprised he can pull them over. That's one spot, yeah. Why not? Because that would be realistic. You gotta hook somebody, they just... Okay, so I'm in a good spot now, and so... Okay. I do like this chain effect, it's pretty cool. I know they set it up this way, but it makes me feel like I set it up this way, and I'm smart. Ooh, you know that board game Mousetrap? That was a game nobody wanted to play with me. But yes, I loved Mousetrap. You get all the way through the board, and then you watch the... Just for it to get stuck at the end. I could never get the cage to go down right. It would just get stuck. I love those games. This is what it's like. Or dominoes. I love me a room full of dominoes. Pizza or the tiles. And then you go. Aha! And then you go. So glad to see other things suffering from the spike trap and not me. And then you go across the map. I used to like Domino's back when the Papa John's ads were big, and I had Papa John's once. It was so good. It was gourmet, but it was like expensive. And now I don't like it. Now I just like Domino's. Goal! That was so cool. That was so awesome. Ooh, steel crossbow. Nah, cat, you scare me when you do that. I think you have... Yep, here we go. Getting Fakel a 5-star that he doesn't deserve. Little Caesars. I liked Pizza Patron, actually, for a number of years. Especially how they sliced the pizza. I'm not a big crust fan, so I just eat from the center. But it made sharing easier. Not that I wanted to share. Good for you, Fakel. Good for you. It's all broken. You can see in the picture it's all broken and dented. I didn't realize that before. It should be called Dented Gauntlet. Damaged. Worn. Battle worn. Yes, call it battle worn. Really? That's it? Okay, fine. I can't level anyone else. So. Meow. Yay! I told one of the many business ideas I want to have is like a late night pizza place that's open from like 10 to 6 or 10 to 4, only in those hours, because I don't want to compete with the daytime pizza places. But it's basically like you've ever been up at 2 in the morning and you're like, oh, you know what sounds really good right now? Greasy pizza. Or burgers, or like some spicy wings. Yep, and I would have multiple, I'd be like Mr. Beast, like franchise. I'd have really small, tiny places. They would look like the size of the coffee places, and or like Pete's Fish and Chips, and all it is just, we just cook the food, and I have a lot of people on like little Vespas or scooters and those tiny, tiny little cars that can only fit like one person. And I would just have them, like each business, each building only delivers within like 5 miles. So I would have to have a lot of them. But it guarantees that your food is hot, you know? So it's like, you want crispy fried wings? Like, I love Korean fried chicken. They do like twice fried chicken or 3 times fried chicken. And you would think frying something more would make it crunchier, but it makes it juicier. It's so good. And I love watching them fry it too, because when they say golden brown, they're not lying. Sometimes it looks like it's actually glowing like gold, and it's beautiful. You watch the chicken, you go in and it comes out like caramel, and then it goes in the next one and it comes out brown, and then the next one it comes out gold, and then they'll cover it in like whatever, like, you know how here we have garlic parmesan and honey barbecue. Theirs just looks so much better. It's so much better. And they do weird things with like, even though a lot of Asians are lactose intolerant, they do like cheese flavored. So they'll have like a fried chicken that's covered in cheese powder or something. Why? I don't know. Or corn. Corn on pizza. I like cheese and corn. Yes. Burritos, fries. But yes, it's like you order it and you will get it within a certain amount of time because we're so close to you. Oh my goodness, what in the heck's going on here? Okay, you can stay there. You'll blow yourself up. Huh. Usually the bombs are for the spinny guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can jump. Not that there's... What can I... Okay, so you, I would think you would pull this guy. Because there's nothing... There's no terrain to work with. So what's this do? Could you hit this and knock this guy? Maybe he goes here. I don't know. Alright, I know I have to shove you. And I can literally only do this. Is that all I can do? Oh, okay, knock back 2. And then... Huh. I'm thinking pull that guy or hit the ball. Oh, sweet. This is why I love us. No! Oh my god. This is what I mean by I'm freaking stupid. You didn't see that. Why would you just... My god. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. A rock and an idiot. God. Okay, we're good now. Except with that thing. I don't... No, you'll knock that off. Right? I don't know. So, would I go here and do... No, I go here and I hit... Yeah, okay. Right? Or... No, I feel like I should have knocked this guy here, but are the spikes enough to kill him? But if I knock this guy... And that's only 2 tiles. I mean, I'm confused now. It's the fact that this knocks them back 2 tiles. They'll go here, and they'll hit the rock. Which I guess is fine, because the explosion will take out this guy. Or will he hit that, and then... I don't know. Let's try this one first. Okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Depends who attacks first. Oh, my goodness. What? What? No! 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 Oh god, you just found a random liquid and you decided to drink it. Refreshing. And then you blow up! One of you's gotta blow up. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness, how do we do this? Okay, so not you. Can knock you back by 2. So if I'm here and I knock you, you'll hit them. But I don't know that you'll knock them. I think that's all I can do. That's all I could think to do. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That knocks back. And then... Okay. So... If I knocked you back, you're not gonna get hit. But then these two result in these people getting hit, so... Like, there's nothing here, then... That's the only way to save you, but then... I don't know how to get rid of you. And then there's how to get rid of you. And then I'll get hit by that. First thing is here. There's nothing I can reach. Like, that was fine. Oh, did I go all the way back to round 1? Oh my god, I didn't want to do that. Why would... I hate this. I hate this round. This round hates me. Don't attack the rock again. Don't attack the defenseless rock. Smash the weak tumbleweed. Alright, gotta remember how I did this again. And then I knocked this one, right? Okay. I think that's how I did it. I know I was using these to knock this one, but I gotta get this person out of here. I should read the effects of that potion. Grants move, jump, and increases speed. Okay. I mean, that's good. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure. Normally these things get taken out. I mean, it gets taken out by one of these, a spike, or a barrel. But it's too far away. Yes, because I don't... Wait. If I knock this guy here, he'll hit the barrel, right? I think. Of course, I could just knock this guy off the ledge. Because that's all I can do. Yeah, if I hit you here, you go there. Which I guess is fine. And these two I can't do, so... This one? That way? Oh, and then this goes here, and then he goes that way. Right? Right? The roller? Is this the roller? Drive. Or is this... So, drive and top. Because he also has a knockback, so I'm thinking if he knocks this guy that way, and then he runs forward, gets hit by the spikes, and then knocks this guy that's here into the barrel. Let's drive. Okay. Yeah. And then... These were good, I believe. Oh. I was actually wondering if the barrel would take that out. Hold on. What was I gonna do here? Oh, dang it. Hold on. I think I messed up. So how do I get that guy? We'll figure this out. We'll just figure this out. See, it's that guy. So I need the assassin to hook him. I guess. My god. We're getting there. You helped me gain 2 brain points. 2 brain cells. Alright, alright. We got this. Got this. Be very careful. Let's not mess this up. Dang it. I thought I had set that. I found a setting for links. So at least the link won't show up anymore. I've got to remember this one right. And then do this. Yes. Yes. Blow thyself up. Blow up thy friend and thyself. I saw this one person, they had like 1,500 people, but they had a little cute little bear bot dancing in the corner. And so it was like certain people that donated or said hello, I guess. They had it set up to like say hello back to people that said hello or people that donated. I like that. Probably gonna do that eventually one day. You don't just drink random stuff. In the series 100, the 100 girlfriends who really, 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 really love you. There's a girl who's like a scientist, and she loves experimenting with different chemicals and drugs, and she is always making crazy stuff that the boyfriend ends up drinking. All right, let's see if I can do this. Got about half an hour. It's like, oh yeah, it has to be like this. I have to have a space for them to. This. Aha, aha, assassin always gets to move. Dang it. Dummy. It's already dumb and messed up. Haha! We got this. And now... with the ones you have to set up to hit each other and get stabbed and get blown up, it's hard to know which ones you have to knock off or which ones you actually need to use. You just took your friend out. Is there a part 3? Please don't be a part 3. Please don't be a part 3. Oh, I got it. Yay. Ooh, treasure. Oh, okay. Yay. And I'm out of endurance, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine.
나구나.
La, la, la. Nice.
나구나. 혼돈의 바다에서 이런 보물들을 건져 올리는 건 보통 일이 아니라고.
I got 2.
정말 원가만 받는 거라니까.
Should I just do 2 separate pulls? Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. And I just, whatever. I don't care. Just 1 spin, 2 spin, 3 spin. On my pity, I think. Oh! It's something. It's something. What is it? What is it? It better be Beryl. I hope it's Beryl. Yes! Yes!
여기가 어디야?
You're my good luck charm.
너무 신기해. 멋지잖아.
I swear, Beryl, one more day and I wouldn't have cared if I got you or not.
좋았어. 여기서 살아야지.
See, she just said something along the lines of like, oh, is that a cat? Sweet, this is going to be an awesome place to live. Like, she's so happy with her as a cat. Okay, so yeah, it reset. This was at like 36 and this was at 6. So, oh my god. If you hadn't suggested that, I would have actually waited until I saved up 10. So, oh my god, I can't believe I got her. I'm so happy. Oh my god. You know what? Just for that, I'm just gonna use one Secret Fate here. I'm not even gonna be mad if I don't get anything. So. Oh, I'm so happy. And then I'll never use her. Yes. Spread the luck around. Good luck for everyone. Okay, that's not so bad. That's fine. Can trade you in.
오늘의 추천 상품을 걸어오랐냐?
Let me check out Beryl. All the way at the bottom. I must say, no, I have a different skin. Which one's this one? Oh, so pretty. Yay! Ah, inspect. That just makes me feel like a pervert. Gotta start from the back. I love these frilly dresses. So cute. Zoom in for more detail. I'm looking at the details in the lace and the frills. Just curious how many layers there are in this skirt. Not like I'm trying to see if she's got panties on. No. Of course not. Yes. Definitely use that one. Don't I have coal as well? I guess we should level you.
너 정말 대단하구나.
I still swear she's got to be a dark light. Like from dark light.
너 정말
Okay, yeah, the wall of flame. I tried this in one of the event matches. Gave me a barrel I didn't want to use, an AoE fire attack, and then a heal. Yeah, wall of flame.
재미있어 보이는데.
It's useful. It's literally, I only had one. That's fine. Eat your brother to get stronger. Ha ha ha. Need to enhance that for a daily. I won't be using Beryl yet.
오늘은 이건 무슨 놀이야?
Darn.
나도 해볼래.
She only needs 10,000? Oh no, it's the next level. That's like 100,000, so... You're so low in level. But other than Nungul, I don't have any other... Was it destroyers? What are these? Are you supposed to exchange these? Or are you just able to? So otherwise, it says general material. So, am I supposed to save this for something else, or is this what I'm supposed to use them for? Okay. Okay. I don't mind doing this. Once or twice. Yeah, 23,000. I'm only gonna do it twice. Yeah. Grants attack to all allies and immunity to those kind of debuffs. At the end of the turn, recovers an energy. I like that one. Boost people. Oh, I got the other one. How do you get... Oh, I have Castalia. Should I get both? I've actually never used the Castalia for that. That's all it's used for, right? Unlocking additional... I'm gonna get both. Yes, it is very fun. I never considered unlocking anybody else's. Oh. I think that's the first rank 8 I've gotten. Yeah. Maybe I should try these. See, like this one I don't really care about. Not every enemy I fight has a buff to steal, and it's a random buff, so... Except the bosses, they end up having like 8 buffs on them. Which is good, but do I really want to spend time stealing a buff or 2? Ooh, that one's good. It's instant. Support? Yeah, that's good. He's got a counter. So, if somebody were to hit him... No. I don't completely know what activates a support. Like with archers or the hanged men, somebody attacking activates their support. Or with a healer... I don't... Yeah, only if they're really, really good. See, you already have a counterattack, so I don't have to worry about that. We're all... Any skill that does a group of people, I'm really wary about that. Because I don't make my party all one group. Nungul, you come highly recommended. Also Etta. Which one? Her rank 3. Ooh, it's a silhouette view. Sniping stance, and her skill switches to... Ooh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna get this one, because if I don't, I'm not gonna like using her anymore. So, yes. Let me just read the other ones. There should be no enemies near you, hopefully. But if you can't even hit anyone, what's the point in crit? Before she gets a bigger range, she gets crit. Dharana. Dharana. So I saw that and I just thought piranha and diarrhea. Decreases the range damage taken by 20. Okay, that's ranged. That's okay. I mean, ignores the defense is also good. I'll wait till I get higher up, but... Or Duran Duran. No more Duran Duran! Did they do that one song? The I just run, I run so far away. So annoying. I'm wondering, because it's like, you have a set number of characters, you can get them to a specific level and rank and skill number, so I think once I get like everybody like maxed up and stuff, then I'll actually see about making a group. That would be really helpful for Clash. To have all, like, King's Army or all Hanged Men going in together. Or maybe like an entire Valerian troop. That would be really fun. Is there anything in my guild? Oh. This thing doesn't always scroll. Like, there we go. Wasn't I looking for... Chaos Walker was supposed to send a request, but they had to wait a few hours because they quit their guild. so that's fine. I have so much money. Yeah, we had like 76 at one point. We're so amazing. Everybody wants us.
너구나, 인간.
There's nothing else I need here, right? All right. Because nobody wants to start their own guild. Because it costs money. All right. It's 350. I got about 20 minutes left before I gotta head out. Eventually I will recruit a bunch of people because there are achievements for that. Several days later.
이번 전투를 어떻게 보는
$1.90. Why give me dialogue if there's only one option? Just have your conversation.
마침내 본성을 드러낸 거지.
Yeah.
그 기생충들을 청소할 때가 왔네.
Like, I don't really buy any Sims 4 expansion packs unless they're on sale, and I only get the ones that come with a new world. I don't get any of the little item packs and stuff. It's just, that's a lot of money. It's not worth it. So after I do this ending and I'm done with Iria, who should I do next? I know I have the Union and the Papal States, but then there's that fourth route.
분명히
And I don't know what that
교황
fourth route is. Darklight, Vildarian, me, myself, and I, or somebody off continent.
귀족들보다 기사단 동맹을 지게 만드는 게 더 중요했으니까. 참, 교황령이 손잡고 암흑의 빛에 말살하자는 요청도 해왔었지.
It doesn't look like a route, it's just a picture. And so it makes me think that, like, if you don't pick anything, you just get that ending? I don't know.
자네 생각은
Oh.
어떤가?
Yeah, no one comes to help. I'm just all alone. They should add a Darklight route.
교황령과 손잡는 일은
Or I'm just totally convinced. I'm just like, yep, nope. I sat down with their elder and they were really convincing. You know, there is no life without death. Once everything is destroyed, only then can a new world be created. Like the phoenix, we will rise from the ashes of everybody else.
기사 동맹의 지원 병력이
Yes.
경량성에 도착하는 정확한 시간을 입수했습니다.
I think there are at least two groups outside of our continent. You have the Elements, which are the main people we fought against who are slavers, and I feel like I saw another name of some group, but I didn't catch the name. Yes.
그 전까지 유의미한 공격은 하지 않을 겁니다.
Yeah, the Vildarians have a history. Like, we know their history for the last 100 years. What the freak are the Lucians? They're just there? Like, I thought the Vildarians were the wolf
귀족들은
people.
어떤가?
And then you see the Lucians, and so it's like, you guys aren't cat people. Are you fox people?
정보원의 말에 따르면 귀족들이 당황해서
Right.
무슨 계획을 세우는 중이라더군요.
Especially because our town is right in the middle of, like, everybody. So whatever choice we make, it should actually show the map changing color for our alignment. Wolf, bear. Oh yeah, there's bear people.
조만간 무슨 계획인지 알아내.
See, that's what I mean. Wolf, bear people.
수 있을 겁니다.
It's different than the Vildarians. We got this whole group over here. Yeah, so it's like Vildarians are more human-like, and the others are more beast-like. I would have thought he was a Lucian, like Agatha. I mean, I guess I could see that. I guess he's like co-captain or her apprentice, so I could see they have one from each species because they're in an alliance, a mini alliance. I like the bear people. They look cool. But yeah, if there's wolves and bears and foxes, oh my. But yeah, I want to side with the dark light just once, just once.
그렇다면 우린 계속 전력을 보충해.
But yeah, I don't know if I want to do the Union afterwards, just because the Union is our biggest enemy in the area route. So I feel bad. I killed a lot of their soldiers. I'm thinking maybe the Papal States, because in the story, eventually Samantha has a falling out with the Papal States, and so that tells me that, like, the church is... Spoiler, the church isn't all good. And so I kind of want to play Samantha, or, like, do that route. And then I can... So technically, if I wanted to be evil like Darklight, I can go the Papal route, and one time I'll choose to side with the Papal States. I'll be like, the church is law. I don't know. Lutfi was on Iria's side. He just wasn't on Dantalion's side. And so he went to the Union because they were the biggest threat. But he betrayed them. Or did he betray them? He kind of betrayed them. I don't know. Cuz no group wants the Irians to die other than Darklight. Everybody just wants to be in control. And it's kind of funny that nobody is really good. Whoever's in power is bad. Like, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Like, everyone says Dantalion is forcing people to mine Luxite, but what do you think everyone else would do? Like, the Union, they have all these soldiers and stuff like that. It's like, they're not going to send their soldiers, they're going to send regular people. The Papal States, very same thing. It's like, we, the church, will heal you. Great. So we need you to go mine some Luxite. Otherwise, how are we supposed to heal people? And they'll be like, do you want Samantha to go into the Luxite mines? No. She needs to stay in the church. So, the fact that the Union was giving out free healing when even the church wasn't doing that was like, the church gives stuff out for free. Yeah, Lutfi, he's a little childlike, like both him and his sister. Dantalion was right. It's like he's an idealist. Like, he's not wrong in what he says, but it's the way he says it. Like, he tells Dantalion, the people of this country are unhappy with you. And it's like, he's right. But that doesn't mean anything. Like, you can have high taxes and your people could be really unhappy. But if you're actually using your tax money to repair the roads and put in streetlights and pay people to pay, you know, like the city garbage workers, the people can only get so mad. So Lutfi's all like, you know, you're taxing people. And Dantalion is like, and I'm using those taxes. We just built a school. We just built a school, Lutfi, with free tuition and free lunches. And Lutfi would be like, it's not free when the parents' tax dollars go to it. And Dantalion would be like, parents' tax dollars are going to the school where their children go to. Lutfi, what is your problem? And he would just be like, you're a tyrant. You clutch your purse strings while people starve in the streets. I don't know.
덕분에 나도 시원하게 쓸어버렸어. 이렇게 상쾌한 건 오랜만이야.
Like the fact that Dantalion takes you to go meet Lutfi, like he thinks he's actually going to go sit down and speak with Lutfi and the Union. Like, he's giving his brother the benefit of the doubt that he's making progress. And then on the way there, we get ambushed. And whether or not Lutfi was involved in that, he's still siding with people that lied to him then. Because the Union was like, yeah, sure, yeah, call your brother. We'll totally sit down and have a discussion with him. Ready the archers. So Lutfi's dumb. Like, he's idealistic and he's dumb. Same with, like, Ainana going into the city on Founding Day. It's like, I'm sorry, that was a dumb decision. Tensions were already high. The fact that there was a guy in the crowd provoking people, it's like, duh, I'm surprised you didn't get hit with the tomato. I'm wondering, like, everybody's got to be a little good, a little bad. I know there's a bad guy in the Union, and you find out in the Iria route. But I don't know anything about them. I know the face of the soldier guy. And then Gloria. And then I summoned Lightning yesterday. She looks like Tempest, so she's really pretty. But I don't... She is. She's so good and kind. There's always a good person in everyone. So it's like Samantha seems like the good person in the Papal group. And not that I know anybody else. And then Gloria is the good one in the Union. I guess I'm the good one in the Iria route. No, I guess Etta. Etta would be the good one. Yeah, it would be Etta. So. 3 pretty ladies.
우리 협력권에 대해서 다시 생각해보기로 했.
그래서
I do like that all the leaders and high-ranking people,
한 건가?
like they're not all women. Like I don't know who's in charge of the Union, but Gloria is very high-ranking. And even if there are men higher ranking than her, she's such a good person and her subordinates and soldiers love and respect her, and she actually respects lower-ranking soldiers. And that's what makes her great. She doesn't have to be the highest. And yeah, same with Etta. Etta's not the strongest. She's not the fastest. She's not like, you know, but she is brave. She is so incredibly brave, and she's passionate and hopeful, but she's not like too optimistic and bubbly like Mytha. She, like, you know, that could get annoying. And yeah, it's like Etta is very understanding. So they're very good. I like her. Etta is probably best girl.
자네 원래 이렇게 융통성 없는 사람이었나?
There are certain types that get me, like Gloria, blonde hair, blue eyes, and carrying a flag for justice. Of course that gets me. And then, you know, women with serious faces and white hair. So Safia, Nono Will. Oh, as soon as I saw Nono Will, I was just like, whoa, girl, I like you. You know, they're all cute. Even the long blonde-haired Vildarian girls, they just look so like... I just want to watch them dance. Yes. I love her attacks too, when she spins and then she bows. Oh, I was saying I wish I had a bunch of friends. I would go to like Comic-Con or something, and I'd have a bunch of my friends dress up as Vildarians, like tails, ears, skirts, and everything. And then I'd have like a little flute, and I'd play a little song. I'd probably try to get Nono Will's song and try to play it on a flute, and I'd have them all dancing. And it'd be really simple. They'd literally just have to do like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then like spin around. And then, you know, they would just do like a couple moves, and then afterwards they would like all take a bow or something like that. Just something really cute, because they would basically be a performing musical troupe. So I would get like, I would make it so fun. I'd get one of those little plastic toy kitty guitars and just be like ding 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 ding, and then get a little recorder and then a little tiny drum, and we'd just be walking around Comic-Con. I'd probably practice, make an actual song. But yeah, I would just do that. Yes. Man, I wanna like do Comic-Con and cosplay and stuff. I have one outfit. When the One Piece movie Red came out, I got the Uta costume. Even though I gave them my measurements, they made the dress a little too short. But I liked it. It was my first one and only cosplay. It was just spur of the moment. I sat there making a list back in high school of like, who am I going to cosplay as? And then I was watching a girl, she does the piano covers for a lot of anime songs. So she was doing a song from the movie, and she was in the outfit. And I was like, the movie comes out next week, and you already have a cosplay outfit? And she had the link to where she bought it. And so I ordered the costume, and it showed up a day before I went to see the movie. And I was so excited. So it was fun. But I like Etta because she looks like someone I could cosplay. My husband and I both kind of end up liking the same girls. He likes girls that look like me. Long brunette hair, you know, sometimes in a ponytail with glasses. We had finished the show Ted Lasso a little while ago, and there's this guy on the show, Zava. He's supposed to be like a god. He's the man's man. Every man loves him. All the fans love him. Everybody loves him. And at one point, I don't remember the scene exactly, but yeah, they had asked Zava about like his perfect woman, and he said something about, you know, my wife is my ideal woman, and he described her as having like, she wears glasses and hair in a ponytail, and I like to watch her paint. He said something like, she is the girl next door. And it's like, yeah, that's what you want. Of course, Zava would have a man he describes like that. It's like a girl wearing glasses don't mean anything. She can wear contacts. Most girls you meet do wear contacts. So, bad eyesight's a thing. Ain't nobody got perfect vision forever. But yeah, I was my husband's girl down the street. But yeah, I always go for girls with glasses and brown hair. In the quintuplet series, I go for the girl with the headphones because she just seems like the pessimistic, quiet, depressed type. And I'm like, you and I could just get together and go sit on a park bench and people watch and complain. It'd be a sunny day and we'd complain it's too hot and sunny. I'm surprised I love Ted Lasso. My husband and I, he watches a lot of people react, and he was watching a couple reacting to Ted Lasso, and I was really surprised because when it first starts off, they make Ted out to be a goofball. You know, the mustache, the job change, the culture shift. He has all these little sayings, and then you see him doing like the dance on the video. Like, you think he's going to be so cringe, like Michael from The Office. It's so good. I heard they're going to do, was it a 4th season? Or they're going to do another season, which I really like that. The way they left the show, they left it open for another season. And I'm curious, is it just going to pick back up? Or is it going to be sometime later? And depending on who they bring back, like we were going over the team roster, you don't need every single player that was on the team. You only need the named people. So is it Isaac, the angry lead, Sam, because he owned the restaurant and maybe he has, you know, something along with Rebecca, but Rebecca has somebody now, so maybe not. And then Danny Rojas, soccer. Football is life. Football is also death, but football is also life. And then Colin, and there's one more guy I always forget the name of. And then Jamie. Yeah, it's like those guys are the ones that you need to bring back because it's like, and it depends on how much time has passed. If only 1 or 2 years or seasons has passed, Isaac just became captain. He can stay. Sam could leave. He could run a restaurant. He could go back to Africa. It's like, who knows? Zorro. Those are all cool names. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't really know the guy. Like, I don't know if I like the guy as a celebrity. I don't know celebrities, but Jean-Claude Van Damme. Van Damme. I guess the actress who plays Rebecca never considered herself beautiful because of like how tall she was, and so I guess the show was what made her beautiful. Especially the actress who played Keely was constantly like hyping her up and telling her how beautiful she was. And then in the show, she got to be very beautiful and like put together. I love tall women. I don't see what people have against tall women. Zero. Yes, I love that name, Zero. Like I like the name Jacques. I know it's just Jack, but you have to say Jacques. Rebecca. Yeah. Aunt Stinky. I liked her friend. Is it weird? At some points, I was like scary shipping Ted and Rebecca. Like, ugh, weird. Because there had been like a few scenes, and it's like, because you know that Ted was like growing on Rebecca and she really liked him. And so at one point I thought maybe she was going to get drunk or she was going to get really, really happy and she was just going to like just grab Ted and kiss him. And then like later she would have been like, I didn't realize kissing a man with a mustache like that would be so exhilarating. And like Ted would just be like nothing she's ever considered. But also there's nothing wrong with him. So yeah. And then like in the story, Rebecca was trying to make it look like Ted and Keely were together. It's like they got along really well and they're the same age. So it's like I thought maybe they would get together. But I like what they did with her. She was really good. Keely's crazy friend was also good. Crazy one who started her own app company. She's crazy. You always need somebody crazy like that. I did not like, what was her name? Jack? Keely's girlfriend for a while. I did not like that character. Like the trust fund baby, oh, my money will solve everything, I've got it all, and then she just disappeared from her life. I feel like I would have made a stink. I never do what the characters would do. I never do what the main character would do. But I would have made a stink. I would have like sent a letter to her father, and I would have been like, look, I'm not an angry ex-girlfriend. I am a business owner, and your daughter used your name, her last name, to invest in my business. And then she gave me business guarantees. She said as a businesswoman, she would go and speak to you about my business. And then she just drops off the face of the earth with this, I think she gave like maybe a sorry text or something like that. I would have been like, your daughter ran off on a business deal. Because yeah, I think that business got shut down or something, and then Rebecca helped her open her new one. So yeah, it's like Jack played her. It's like not just emotionally, she played her business-wise. Ugh. Damn trust fund babies. Like, I know I shouldn't hate on trust fund babies, but why not? They have so much money, they could just burn it all their life. And so, because of that, they have no concept of money, you know? It's like they end up being one of those people who are like, you're homeless? You have to pay rent? You have to buy water? They're just so out of touch that you can't help but hate them. So it's not my fault. It's trust fund babies. Like, I don't want to say I'm anti anything, but I had heard about there was a trust fund baby in Michigan who went through the transition process, which is fine. Whatever. I'm very accepting and tolerable of things to a certain point. It's that afterwards, they then took all their oodles and oodles of money, a lot of money, and then put that back into all of the companies and businesses that helped them transition, and then did a bunch of marketing and advertising and just kind of like pushed this as like, this is the answer for everything. And it's like, just because it's the answer for you doesn't mean it's the answer for everyone. Like, lots of kids have like bad messed up teeth, and I know some kids, their parents refused to get them braces until they were older because they said your teeth are going to keep moving. But then I know other people that got braces in like elementary school, and even though we were past the stage of brace face and headgear, they still got made fun of. And then I get to middle school and braces are cool. And so I get to high school and my dentist tells me my teeth are crooked, and I'm thinking, oh, I get braces? Oh my God, that's gonna be so awesome. But I played clarinet and braces weren't gonna work, so I got Invisalign. And Invisalign at the time seemed cooler. But it was a hassle. When you talk to people and they could see spit, or because mine were so big and bulky, I was talking like this to people, and they're like, and they could see the spit bubbles. It was gross. So, I don't know. Like, people's views on things get weird. So it's like, everybody got braces and braces were good, but then I got Invisalign, and then I had friends who got braces. I didn't go and tell them, you should get Invisalign. You should get Invisalign. It's just much better. You don't push your ideals. So that trust fund baby pushing their solution onto everybody in the country. Then you'll have somebody who's homeless, right? They go to a homeless shelter and they're like, hi, I'm homeless. Can I get some food? And they're like, no, sorry, this is a place for homeless trans people. We only take homeless trans people. And they're like, oh. And so the only way they're going to get help is if they're trans. Is because there's just more, in certain areas, there's more facilities for certain people. You know, and it's not that I have anything against it. It's just when you help one group, you ignore another group, you know? Like, I know the whole, like, there are not enough women in the tech industry, in the tech field. Women don't want to do IT, and so they had this IT convention for women, to celebrate women, to get them jobs and discussion between women, and it's like, great, let's get more women. But then they opened up to women and non-binary. And so there were women who identified as non-binary, but you're still women. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. They could do whatever they want, right? Because they're still there. They're still getting the support. But then men showed up. And when the women had a problem, the men just simply said, I identify as non-binary. And suddenly you had a bunch of non-binaries applying for the IT field, which is great. But they're male non-binaries, and so the IT field was being flooded by male non-binaries. So you have a woman with a non-binary application and a man with a non-binary application. And some of the tech companies were getting smart. They basically get those resumes and they're just like, And what do you think they're going to do? So it's like I told my niece, it's like, you want to identify as a boy? Fine. I am a gay black man. Like, yep. Mm-hmm. It's like, I hate how I've been oppressed by the white man. But I'm also married to a white man, so. My name is Leroy. Leroy Jenkins.
이 녀석
The
좀
third.
데려다 줘.
Text spaces. I talked to my husband about that.
어쨌든 내일이 훨씬 급하잖아.
Like when you get
며칠 있다가 돌려줘.
jerk IT people that treat you like you're an idiot. It's a lot of them, they're antisocial. A lot of them, they stayed in their rooms, they're by themselves, or they work alone, and so they start off antisocial. And so you get them in a customer service route. Yeah. And it's like, and I get it. You create like a program or something. I guess you get conceited. Certain things make you conceited. If you live to be past 100 years old, you start to become conceited. God help us for the 200-year-olds. But yeah, it's you know, somebody gets up to management and they think they own the freaking company. But yeah, it's like they build a program or they get a promotion or they fix an issue and they suddenly think they know everything, and it's like, no, you don't. And it's because in their room by themselves, you know, they do whatever. Like every person playing Warcraft thinking they're great, and then they go to Battlegrounds and then they get stomped. It's like, yeah, you're not that good. Like if you're out of high school or if you're in high school and you get a fast food job, you see people, you have to talk to them and converse. They don't get those jobs. Or they go to like Best Buy and work at Geek Squad, where they walk around telling people, I know better than you, let me help you. I like that scene from Parks and Rec. Ron Swanson goes to like Home Depot or something, and a guy goes, sir, can I help you? And he goes, I know more than you. And even the worker's like, yeah. My husband and I went to Fry's Electronics, and the guy there, yeah, just a little bit of facial hair, looked like he was right out of high school. He was trying to sell my husband a bunch of Alienware brand stuff, and as we left, I'm like, is Alienware good? And he's like, I mean, you get what you pay for. We were looking for specific things, and the guy was just like, oh, let me show you all this top of the line. And my husband's like, yeah, we just need a graphics card. And he goes, oh, this computer right here, this has the newest graphics card. It's got everything you want. And my husband's just like, just go away. Also, it's not completely his fault. I have a salesman radar. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to activate, but it's kind of like I just go out into the sales floor and I just kind of wait, and I put off an air of like pathetic, I need help. Or it's like, I'll go pick up a box. I did not take my medication. I just like pick up a box and I just stare at it long enough and someone will come and find me. I can just do that. It's like, where's the salesman? It's like, wait for it. Just pick up a box, just shake the box. Do you need help with anything? Oh, you were a Best Buyer. I love Dell. I love the commercials. Dude, you're getting a Dell. Apparently that guy got locked up for drugs or something. Yeah, I trust my husband with a lot of stuff. We get good stuff. I was thinking of something and then I just zoned out. Oh, speaking of people no longer in commercials, do you hear those Toyota commercials? They have that one guy. It's like Pat Hickey. He's like obsessed with Toyotas, and he keeps talking about Toyotas and the 150-point inspection. On the way home this morning, I heard a Toyota like Camry commercial, and it was a different guy's name. So it makes me wonder if Pat Hickey is no longer in the commercials. Like was it like Alec Baldwin was in credit card commercials a few years back, but apparently that was part of a lawsuit. So I don't know. I heard the radio commercial, and the guy had a similar voice to the Pat Hickey, but it was just different. Like there was this really cute redhead girl who was in a lot of Wendy's commercials. I worked for Wendy's for a few months, and they were like really branching out. And so there's that girl, or like Flo in Progressive. She's probably one of like the longest running icons. They had before Flo, they had Aaron from E Insurance or something. I see ads now because of videos on my phone. You know, it's weird. We grew up with commercials. I grew up with commercials. You know, you have anywhere between 3 to 5 commercials that run anywhere from a minute and a half to 5 minutes. And now we have ads. And sometimes the ads you can't skip. Like if you have Crunchyroll or Hulu or something, you pay for the ads, but not all of them you can skip. And they're just bringing back commercials. But now you have the option to pay to not see them. But I don't.
내가 데려간다.
Oh yeah, Jake from State Farm. That was another one.
잠깐.
It was in like 2 commercials. The Geico lizard, actually. The Geico lizard is probably... The caveman didn't last long, but the Geico lizard did.
소피아.
Ooh, the Chihuahua in the Taco Bell commercials.
따라가게.
Tony the Tiger. Like the breakfast cereal guys, they're safe. Have we seen Chester the Cheetah? Is he still on the bags? I don't think he is. I don't think he's still on the bags. It'd be like if they ever touched Captain Crunch. The only way, me and my friend agreed, the only way they're allowed to touch Captain Crunch is if they make him Admiral Crunch. How long does a guy have to serve before you promote him?
라비의 안목은 정말 역시 내 맘에 쏙 드는 애라니까.
As a child, I got too involved in the stories behind all the cereal commercials or cereal mascots. Like, was it Trix Are for Kids? It's like I feel bad for the Trix bunny. Like, where do you think Trix comes from? What do you mean Trix Are for Kids? I ate Trix as an adult. Fight me. Yes, you could cut out the box and... Oh yeah, the PC game. They had like a competition. You had to like find Captain Crunch and there were 4 options and I picked Space and I guess he was underground and yeah, there was a CD and you could play a game. That was so much fun. I miss those. I miss the contests. When was it 101 Dalmatians? One of those, the one with the all-white puppy. But they had a competition where they had Captain Crunch, but one of the boxes was full of just black and white Crunch balls, and if you found that, you got money. Both my husband and I have similar experiences. His uncle and my father both found... They worked at a trucking company, so they had found a giant box full of boxes of cereal, and one corner had been dented, and so they were going to throw the whole box out. And so they both came home with a giant box full of cereal, and it was Captain Crunch. It was the berries. I hate the berries now. Eating that for a whole month, like months and months straight. And so he got a box of the competition, the contest ones, and I went through every single bag and nothing. Oh yeah, M&Ms. Yeah, they did. They did the colored M&Ms. Ooh. I like your outfit. So cute. Then why are you so unhappy when you say that? Okay, good. Good. If I had a daughter, I would have her dress as Beryl. Alright, I gotta jump off. I gotta go get my husband. I'll probably be back in a few hours. I got nothing else to do. Yeah, I like her bubbles. They are so cute. They're just as dangerous as regular explosions. Of course, she would have explosive bubbles. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the luck, too. I'm so excited I got Beryl. Now I won't have to hurt someone. But yeah, see you later. Her meteor has a bow on it? I'm gonna check that out. Bows on everything. Alright, bye!